Hi, my name is Raj and this is my CS122A project 3. So I'm just going to run this, and this is a ship. It's a virtual ship. It says press A0 to start ship engine. So we're going to press A0, and we can see now that B0 is on because that means the engine is on. And what we also see here is a compass. And it says that it's going north, and we have tick marks, and these tick marks indicate that we are going in the north direction. Here we have B4, B5, B6, and B7. This will be north, this will be east, south, and west. So it's currently going north. It's going straight. We are encountering a warning here. So when a warning happens, we have to change directions, and changing directions, we can press A1 to change direction, and A1, you can see it's going right. B2 means it's going right, and B3 means that the warning is currently being handled. We will see here that it's now changed the direction and regenerating the compass. So now it's going west and the warning is cleared, and B3 is not shining anymore because the warning has been cleared, and the direction has changed to west, and now it's going in the west direction. And what we have here now is that a speedometer for the ports D. So we can do A6 to increase speed, A7 to decrease speed. So we're going to increase the speed a little bit, and we can see the speedometer rising as A6 is on, and we can just play around with A1 and A2, which is right and left. So it's pretty interesting. You can just basically navigate your ship anywhere, and you can do that by pressing A1 and A2, and that the B1 and B2 indicate that. We have an iceberg straight ahead, another warning. B3 is on, which means the warning needs to be handled. I would just say, what would we do in this situation if we didn't handle the warnings? So the ship would be going straight into the iceberg, and that is not good. So you can see after a certain amount of time, without changing a direction, the ship has been wrecked, and that kind of just ends the program because your ship is wrecked. But it is very simple, and if we compile it and run it again, it regenerates the entire ship. And again, we can press A0 needs to be left on for the ship to be running, but if we turn A0 off, then the ship is turned off. So we can see that A0 kind of controls whether the ship is on or off within the whole system, even though we have multiple state machines, multiple synchronous state machines controlling everything, which is the navigation, the propellers, the boat navigation, which is the tick marks, and the warning controls. So it's pretty straightforward. And if I turn A0 on, then the ship actually is on now, and you can see that the B0 is on, and I want to increase the speed, and you can see that the speedometer is going up, and the tick marks are actually going faster. You can see that. And we have another warning here, and B3 is on, and we can completely reroute and navigate the ship based off of A1 and A2. So these tick marks are nodes, they're structs, and they are all mapped towards each other, and they all come back to each other in some sort of way. So it basically is a mapping algorithm, and it works, and that is my project. You can mess around with the speed, you can slow down the speed, so A6, A7 controls the propellers, A1 and A2 controls the direction, speedometer, outputs and warning controls, and like I said before, if you don't listen to the warning controls, then your ship will have wrecked. And that is basically my entire program. For my project,